That's terrible news about the pharaoh's daughter. How do you know she was pretty? Have you met the pharaoh's daughter?
Of course not, but word gets around.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, wow! What?
Yes, you have a real problem now, and it's a doozy. Your death curse is taking control over you. Osiris wants you personally to give him back the Ankh that you stole from his messenger. And the pharaoh wants, at the very least, your head.
Hey, you really can see the future.
Viewing big fat things like that's no problem, even if screen resolution is shot. It doesn't look good for you at all. There's still a chance that you can turn things your way. You'll have to endure the trial of the shadows.
The Trial of the Shadows?
You have the key to the underworld in your hands. That should come in handy. Plus, you still have the Ankh. And I can clearly see that you'll need to help the person that you are running from right now. The pharaoh.
Why should I help the pharaoh? He wants to see me dead.
He's the key. Or he, has the key. Damn it. I used to be better.
How am I supposed to help the pharaoh?
I can only see it very vaguely. That's because I'm old. But it shouldn't be hard for you to find out more.
What does the Ankh have to do with it?
Okay, after you find out what exactly is going on with the pharaoh, then I can tell you what the Ankh has to do with it.
Good. I'll find out whatever's necessary.
A wise decision.
This isn't exactly how I imagined my retirement. Get lost, buddy. There's nothing special to be seen around here.
Are you always this unpleasant?
Hey, I guess you wouldn't jump for joy either if your precious thingamabob would have fallen into that pond.
Just to make sure, what exactly do you mean by precious thingamabob?
My lamp, of course.
Hey, what did you think?
A genie without his lamp is only half a genie.
How could that happen?
Well, I was rubbing it a bit, didn't take care, burned my fingers, and just like that it fell into that pond.
Let me guess. And now you need my help.
Help? A mighty genie does not need any help. I should say, in the past I never needed any help. But I was retired last week, tucked a job in, and lost my mighty powers with it. And now where I wanted to celebrate my retirement and light a butt, well, you see it for yourself, boy. I'm not top of the pops anymore, that's for sure.
You could just walk down and get it.
Genies can withstand all elements, that's true, but only if they still possess their superpowers. If you retire, that turns your whole world upside down. All of a sudden, you're afraid to stumble over a goddamn branch. Water? Ha! Forget about it. My feet are falling off just as soon as I even start thinking of it.
What's in it for me if I decide to help you?
Well, if you think of castles and harems now, I have to disappoint you, chap. As I told you, I'm retired. Party time's over. Well, I could let you participate in my all-embracing knowledge. Questions about the meaning of life and all this.
Hey, sounds like a deal.
I knew it. Now I'm into fulfilling wishes again.
All right, I'm off.
2,543 years of service. This is what I get.
A seal! What a surprise!
Tara, it's so good to see you again.
Well, somehow, it's really nice to see you again. While you were off globetrotting and obviously having fun in tattoo parlors, I had to hide here, but not for long. Shmuel, Shalom, Ephraim, and I have something in the works.
What? Shmuel, Shalom, Ephraim, and you? You guys are the revolutionaries?
Exactly. By making a fool out of the pharaoh, we're showing that he's a human being just like anyone else. And we're bashing up his authoritarian system in the process.
Could you help me out, for old time's sake?
Maybe you really have earned a bit of support. I could put a good word in for you with the others. Maybe they'll let you stay with us. Okay, stay here and don't do anything stupid.
Oh no, it's the curse again!
Look. He's a really nice guy. Believe me, he's on our side.
Oh, that's not bad indeed.
And he was able to escape from prison.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
That almost makes him a hero, don't you think? A seal? Where is he?
You won't believe it. They've accepted you.
Am I a revolutionary now?
After all you did to the pharaoh, you're a revolutionary already anyway.
Oh, that's what I always wanted.
To be honest, me too.
Hello!
Now that I'm part of the team, will you reveal your secret to me?
All right, here's the plank.
The plank?
It'll lead you to our secret, and make sure it stays one.
Another place that I will never fall in love with.
They'd all say, don't touch your own lamp. How embarrassing. I burnt myself on my own tool.
The tailor's cloth.
Thank you for the bottle. Here's the refund.
Why should I give it to him?
now she's just simply disappeared.
Something really bad has happened. Someone's kidnapped the pharaoh's daughter.
The pharaoh's daughter? That's really terrible.
No, that's not what's bad. What's really bad is, on that exact same day, the brewer decided to stop brewing Son of Cairo.
Son of Cairo?
He said he couldn't do anything for me because of the ban on bananas. And without Son of Cairo, I'm only half a person.
I'll talk to the brewer.
Try your luck. But you can't make Son of Cairo without bananas.
Maybe she's just bumming around with some friends.
Why should I give it to him?
What can I do?
Can I get the Son of Cairo from you?
Good gracious. Since the pharaoh's daughter has been kidnapped, they're looking for those banana throwers. Everyone who gets caught with bananas now faces severe consequences. And unfortunately, you can't make a Son of Cairo without bananas. And I'll surely not take the risk to go and get some bananas just for a fancy drink. I don't want to end up like that poor fruit merchant, you know. Gritty, gritty. I hope that you've not been watched. The Son of Cairo seems to mean a lot to you. With that amount, I could supply a whole cafe with a Son of Cairo. Well then, a Son of Cairo for you. Weak or strong?
Something to totally knock me off my feet.
Fine. Here it is. However, you're not allowed to drink it right at my stand. I don't want to be seen with banana drinks. And of course, you can't take away that drink without the glass. So, I'll need a deposit. Here it is. A fresh Son of Cairo. But only to take away.
True. Pharaoh's daughters loll
I don't
around
think
in the
that'll
garden
work out.
all day.
And sing pretty
Probably
songs
for the slaves' chains.
until they end up getting kidnapped. How am I supposed to live? You could at least buy my...
What was that again? Your slave can read, write, and swim?
Exactly. A treasure among slaves. But banning bananas from the city is really horrible news. Hey, where's the little umbrella?
The what?
The little umbrella! You can't drink a Son of Cairo without a cocktail umbrella.
Just shut up and drink your drink.
I don't think I could ever drink a Son of Cairo without a cocktail umbrella. Where am I gonna get my next drink now?
Do you want to buy me? I'm a first-class slave. My son is going to be the great Ben-Hur.
What makes you so first class?
I can read and write and swim.
Well, I don't think I...
Oh, that's what they all say. But what? Hey, that's terrible news about.
Do you want
the
to? I'm a
Pharaoh's
first.
daughter.
My son.
Hang on. Ben-Hur? How do you know?
You know, that's a long story.
Okay then, tell it.
Actually, I don't come from Egypt at all. I ended up here on accident. A few aliens brought me here after a short trip to Rome.
Aliens?
I actually lived in a small village close to Kingston upon Hull. I learned how to swim and dive there. Well, in 1976, a few aliens abducted me from the Andromeda Nebula. We traveled through the entire galaxy together. We had a great time. Django, the boys and I had a lot of fun in the Star Cruiser until they beamed me down to good old Earth.
Django?
Unfortunately, they didn't hit my correct time. Django had a few beers. You know how it is. Goodbyes, complex technology, and yesterday's hangover. Well, you make mistakes quickly then.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Anyway, don't want to complain. Well, you know, Constant, the Emperor, there were Ben-Hur must have been...
Ben-Hur?
Can't really say he constant stress, and he always... Yeah, hell. I broke out of the gladiator school and made myself a time machine out of one of Caesar's crunchy cereal boxes. Something on the flux capacitor must have broken. Well, and that's how I landed here. Right smack in Combat El Wombat's house.
Combat El Wombat? No, really?
He sold me right away as a house and garden slave. to Kvondachem, and that one sold me as a garage and garden slave to Elten Mutchat. And since then, he's been wanting to sell me, but can't get rid of me.
What? Did you say something?
Anyway, that's not even half. Yeah, he has an ex-kid. She can't even talk. There's a rumor going and everything. All right then, I can read.
Well,
Oh,
And she was so pretty.
how do you know she was pretty? Have you met the Pharaoh's
Of course
daughter?
not, but word gets around.
And now she's just simply disappeared.
And nobody knows where she is.
Maybe she's just bumming around with some
The
friends.
Pharaoh's daughter? Are you crazy? The daughters of pharaohs don't do stuff like that. Gosh, what a hell of a party. I think I must be going. But dude, where's my caravan?
I don't think that'll work out. I'm on a mission from God.
True. Pharaoh's daughters loll around in the garden all day.
And sing pretty songs. until they end up getting kidnapped. Ah, very nice.
Hey, you've killed the good old slave driver.
What? Killed? I didn't mean to kill him.
Oh, look. I think he's just asleep.
Slave, you are free.
That's kind of you. Thanks. Although it's been quite convenient here with the good old slave driver. Anyway, how can I reward you for this?
Well, I'd like you to dive a little bit.
Oh, that's my speciality. No problem. Where's the pool?
It's no pool, it's a pond. I'll show you the way.
And here it is.
I don't believe it. That rascal returned my lamp.
Nice show.
Thanks for your help.
Oh, think nothing of it. Actually, you're the one helping me. To show my gratitude, I'll give you my old time machine. It's not much use anymore because there's no more juice inside. But I will certainly not need it again. I've decided to stay here with these nice guys.
Oh boy, what a relief. Now I feel like a real genie again. Good work. See ya.
Hang on, what about my reward?
Oh, yes, sure. How could I forget? So I'll let you take part in my omniscient knowledge. What do you want to know?
Is God a woman?
Well, Ra is Isis, however is. Osiris, again, this I could go on for quite a while.
There's this question about life, the universe, and everything.
42, definitely.
Who kidnapped the pharaoh's daughter?
Ah, that's an interesting story. Osiris gave order to kidnap her. He wants to force the pharaoh to bring him the Ankh. The first handing over did not work out. The Scarab King was already waiting all wrapped up inside a sarcophagus. But then you came along and stole the Ankh.
Well, that was more like an accident.
Anyway, Osiris wants to force the pharaoh to get the Ankh and bring it to him. So he kidnapped his daughter and is now holding her captive in the underworld. To rescue her, you'd have to get inside the Sphinx and find the portal to the underworld there. But who would be foolish enough to step in there? Any more questions?
Thanks, that's all I need to know.
Fine. But don't tell the labor union about me giving hints, although being retired. I will now go and finally enjoy my vacation.
Asil, you won't collaborate with the pharaoh, will you?
I think if I want to get my curse removed, I'll have to play his game.
To be honest, I don't think you'll get out of there alive. Maybe I can think of something to help you after all.